Welcome back to class 8 computer science. Last class we had discussed about working with queries. We had discussed what is a query, which is a simple question that allows you to find a specific information from a database. Next we have discussed about select query, which retrieves data from a database. Next we have discussed about the function of parameter query, which prompts you data from the database. Then we have also discussed about action query, which alters the data from the database, like updating, adding. Next, we will discuss about crossstack, which uses row and column headings so that the data can be seen at once in two categories. Next, we have already discussed about relationship which create links, and we have discussed about primary key which is a unique key and foreign key which should match the value of the foreign key with the primary key. We have also discussed about creating tables, and table is a primary building block of a database. Along with that, we have created tables in design view, and we have also created field names. Simultaneously, data types we have selected, and we have indicated the show icon or the box which indicates that it is showing the particular field name, and if you disable the tick mark, it indicates that you are not showing the particular field name. Then we have also discussed about sorting data in ascending and descending order. Then we have discussed about the criteria of single criteria and multiple criteria. Creating single criteria we have used with an example equal to class 8, and multiple criteria we have used equal to class 8 and equal to class name, and then sorting based on first name or last name using this criteria. Then we have discussed about form and report definition. So now we'll continue with the forms and reports using the practical section. Form is a piece of paper on which a user fills required information in specific fields. Likewise, in Microsoft Access 2010, forms work quite similar to it. It allows you to add and update data in one record at a time in a table. Now we'll see here how to create a form. Already we have created a table, and connected to that we have created query, and you have seen how to sort data in the last session and the criteria. Now selecting the same table, you can see here the table and how to create form. You have here the create tab. I'm clicking on the create tab. Then you have form design and more forms. Already the data is there, and I've already told that table is the primary building block, and from table you have to transfer it to query, and from query to forms. In more forms, you have got an option called form wizard. Click on the form wizard, and then already existing table you have student details. Just add the details one by one or all at once by pressing the double arrow keys. All the field names which were present here in the left column has shifted to the right column. Hope you can observe this. Use the next button or click on the next button. And here you can see the format of how you want the form wizard to look like: columnar, tabular, data sheet, justified. You can select any one, whichever is required. I'm going with the first one, that is columnar. Then again click on the next button. Then you have again different types of styles of forms. Access 2003, 2007, Apex. So many styles are mentioned here, or you can see the styles. Here I've already, it is selected concourse, or you want civic, you can take this aspect. So I will go with concourse option here, and again click the next button. Now, what title do you want for your form? Student details, the title already entered here. So, I'll go with student details. Open the form to view or enter information or modify the form's design. Already we have got the check button selected as open the form to view or enter information. That's already checked here. I will go with the or click the finish button. Now, once it is clicked, whatever details in the last session, we have inserted the student admission number, the record box we have entered, and the name, Anu, class 8, address, all will be mentioned here. And the student photo, what we had selected, that will appear here. Signature also we had inserted in the last class, last session. And transport facility, if it is there, then you can use the checkbox that was already there. So based on this information, it has created the form. You can see the form here clearly how it has been generated. Same like this, you can also go with reports also. Reports, I said, is a printed information of this data. Same way you can go to the table section, you can see the data present there. Here again you can come to create tab and use the report design is there, and you have the report wizard. If I click on the report wizard, same field names I want to transfer, I can use the double arrow or the single arrow to select the particular fields which I want. I want all the fields, I can use the double arrow. And next, click on next. Now if I want any changes here, I can do the changes by grouping the levels. If not, you can remove that. You want to group, you can group it according to your needs of the database related to organization or a school. You can sort records. Even you can make it in ascending order. Now I want admission number to be sorted in ascending order. I can select that. Next I need name field. That also should be in ascending order. Next, if anything you require in ascending order, you can select. If not, just leave it blank. Now next, click on next. And again same way, select the report in columnar, tabular format. Columnar or tabular format. Then again click on next. Here you can select module. Next, and preview the report. Finish. Now the report is generated. You can see the report of student details what we have entered. Close print preview, and if you want to print a report, you can use the file print option and print preview option. This will print your report and print your form also. Thank you.